During the campaign, Joe Biden promised to crush domestic energy production. He's made good on that one promise. He is doing it. But of course, you need fossil fuels to run a civilization. He's discovered that. Instead of using American fossil fuels, he's decided to look abroad for oil. And because Joe Biden is such a fervent gay rights supporter, naturally he's going to Saudi Arabia. He's going there on Friday to beg the Saudis for oil. Matt Gaetz of Florida is out with a new op-ed offering Joe Biden a suggestion for what he might talk about while he's over there. Gaetz is calling on the president to press the Saudis for answers about a mass shooting committed by a Saudi flight student that happened in Matt Gaetz's district at Naval Air Station Pensacola in December of 2019. The attack killed 3 sailors and injured several others. Matt Gaetz serves in the United States Congress, so we're happy to have him join us tonight. Congressman, thanks so much for coming on. So, why would the Saudi government have something to say about this?
Well, Saudi Arabia has been involved in 2 terrorist attacks on American soil. 9/11, where they provided material support to hijackers, and at Naval Air Station Pensacola, where, as you said, one of their flight students was not properly vetted, was not properly monitored, and then killed 3 American service members. Now Joe Biden is so intent to kill American energy that he is in turn financially helping the very people that I think are responsible for killing Americans. I do not believe that the world's superpower should travel halfway around the globe so that we can beg some Ferrari Bedouins who shoot at our sailors for oil. But we do, and the reason we do is because Joe Biden hates American working class people so much that he would rather have Saudis pump oil than hardworking American men. There have been far too many presidents who have made this oil pilgrimage to Saudi Arabia, and it is particularly embarrassing and debasing when Joe Biden does it.
And especially when it's not necessary, when the United States has the largest recoverable oil reserves in the world, but he won't allow companies to tap them. Do you think he'll bring up their record on trans rights when he's in Saudi Arabia? I think that's the most important issue to him. He said so many times.
You know, it seems like Joe Biden and the mainstream media, for that matter, seem to be focusing on the things that matter less than what is prescient. I mean, why is it that our government and our media are less concerned about the murder of U.S. sailors at a U.S. military installation on our soil than a foreign national in Istanbul who is a 9/11 apologist and a spokesperson for the Muslim Brotherhood? It is always foreign reliance rather than American resilience for the Biden administration. And if we've learned anything by now, maybe America shouldn't be so reliant on our enemies or those who would do us harm for the stuff we actually need, like oil and food and medicine. I think that's been the lesson of certainly these last couple of years.
Yeah, that, and it's all Putin's fault. Matt Gaetz, I appreciate your coming on with that. I don't think most people even remember that. I didn't, so thanks.
We do in Pensacola. Thanks for letting us talk about it, Tucker.
Amen.